What am I celebrating? If you look at my child today, I cannot pay school fees of my child.
But when we expect somebody at 65 to walk and the child is still crawling, then there's no proper growth.
In my life, since I was born, I never see better in my life. This is the truth.
Some people, they say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Well, I'm not of that school of thought. There are people who started achieving things at 50.
Nigeria is 65, and as the nation marked its independence from colonial rule in 1960, some citizens look at their 65-year-old country with mixed feelings.
65 anniversary is important. We cannot wish it away. We have to thank God, both Muslims and Christians. We have to thank God and ensure that, we come together so we can move forward.
We are hopeful. We are not yet where we want to be. But where we are now was not where we were some years back.
The only thing I can say is that we are not where we were 65 years back. Although the democracy, in my own perspective, is not perfect. We've had some advances and some improvements.
Once there's life, there's hope. It's worth celebrating.
On October 1st, 1960, Nigeria gained freedom from Britain with high hopes of unity and prosperity. The early years saw democratic governance, but political crisis and ethnic tension soon pushed the nation into instability. Between 1966 and 1999, military rule dominated. A brutal civil war broke out from 1967 to 1970, and it left scars but also reinforced the call for unity. From 1960 to 2025, the journey has been long, but for many, the destination is still out of reach. To them, independence is not worthy of celebration.
Is it government school that is not existing again? Is it the rural area that's supposed to get better road where they don't get road? Is it light where we don't even see again? So I don't see anything we are celebrating in this country.
From the time that I've been able to understand what is going on up to this moment, I don't think I've seen anything encouraging, to be sincere.
I'm not working. I'm just trying to do struggling and all of that so that I can be able to have my daily bread. And the daily bread, the government did not allow me to do that. What am I celebrating?
We cannot dance in an empty stomach. And when I look around, I see little children hawking in the street, children who are supposed to be in the school. It is not something we should celebrate.
But to others, Nigerians need to stop prophesying negativity about their country if progress must be made.
I think that when we celebrate, we are demonstrating our faith. Celebration is a demonstration of faith, that all hope is not lost, that we're on a journey and we are certain to arrive.
We can't just say things are not working out. We will keep on saying things are not working. It will not work out. For me, I'm optimistic that tomorrow will be better, and I'm looking up to that tomorrow.
I'm not going to be lamenting of how bad things are. I'm likely to say, let's go for the celebration. If we celebrate it, if we talk about it, we may have more positive energy, and you need that positive energy to make progress.
Democracy returned in 1999. Nigerians hope for stability, stronger institutions, and economic revival. Yet, some Nigerians believe the tenets of democracy are still not fully in practice.
Yeah, honestly, we are backward in democracy because people were not given their chance, you understand. They were not given free place to do the actual democracy because once you want to contest or whatever, you have to get a godfather, you understand. But they cannot leave you alone. Maybe people will vote for you so that you can come and fight for them.
Before and shortly after independence, Nigeria's major source of revenue was agriculture. But today, this senior citizen says the reverse is the case.
Back to school, as it was called in the 60s, and we had enough to export. From the produce of palm oil of eastern Nigeria, Emma Okpara was able to build on what Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe started, the University of Nigeria. £6 million at the time. That was the export from the palm oil.
The oil boom of the 1970s promised wealth, but corruption and poor management widened inequality. Till date, controversies trail the oil sector as seen in the current crisis. While many stick to the 65th anniversary review, some Nigerians are yet to recover from these current government's major policies: fuel subsidy removal and Naira devaluation.
The average Nigerian life doesn't guarantee everyone a 3 square meal in a day. And to me, I'm not happy about that. The railway station in Nigeria today is not working. The road, if you look at the road we are seeing today, I cannot even have a road to my state, Kogi State. Are you listening to me? If I could be able to even buy fuel and I put for my motor, I'm not even sure I will have money to buy fuel and put for my motor, go to Kogi State. Talk less of entering the road.
Although Nollywood and Afrobeat have projected Nigeria's culture worldwide and reforms, expanded education and telecommunication, today many children are still out of school.
The economy is hard, everywhere there is hardship, and even to pay school fees is a problem.
Insecurity, poverty, unemployment, and governance failures remain stubborn challenges. From Boko Haram in the northeast to banditry and separatist tension, peace has been fragile.
If road good where they drive my motor they go, they no born you well make you enter my road say you won't come attack me. They know that the road no good. They know when they kidnap us. They know when they hold us. They know when they rob us. They refuse to do it for us. And they are coming to telling us that they want to celebrate Nigeria. They know there's nothing to celebrate now.
To address insecurity, this man suggests a unique solution.
Every police officer from Commissioner of Police down should go back to his state. And then the AIGs and above can supervise. Because if I have a police commissioner from Imo State, for instance, and he knows that he's an indigenous of Imo State, he will do everything right to make sure that there is peace in Imo State. And so I'm advising the President, Mr. President, to take note of that all police officers should go back to their states from police commissioner downwards. But except those who are handling critical assignments at the federal level can remain. And then the AIGs can remain at the regional level, to discharge their responsibilities. That will reduce the crisis that we're having drastically.
Really? Some argue that bad governance, weak institutions, and lack of accountability are the biggest drivers of Nigeria's challenges.
What is lacking in the system is accountability. There has to be more accountability, whether you are a minister or service chief. You must give an account of what you are doing. There must be integrity. We must make sure that the institutions are strengthened. EFCC, ICPC are strengthened. The police, the DSS are all strengthened enough to ensure that there must be accountability.
To others, good governance requires electing credible leaders, and that cannot happen without reforms in the judiciary and the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
The INEC, if they can improve the judiciary and the INEC, I think we can go way faster. Our growth can be way faster, much at a compounded rate than it is right now.
Many also believed that prioritizing religion and tribalism over competence remains a major obstacle in the country.
As Nigerians, we're very religious people, and it's not a bad thing. But they tell us God gave us a mind, and God gives us will, and God gives us opportunity to make choices. So to my fellow Nigerians, yes, let's make the right choices. If we each take responsibility for our choices, I feel that Nigeria is a collection of what each individual is.
I think we should try and play down on tribal sentiments. We should do more of who can get the work or the job done. You understand? If we do that, it will affect our recruitment process at the federal level, even at private level. Because at the end of the day, those that can make development to grow faster is what we need, so that we can all have a totalitarian benefit of the democracy and the country.
Despite the challenges, Nigeria's youth drive innovation in technology, entertainment, and business. Entrepreneurship and a vibrant civil society keeps hope alive. In light of this, some remain hopeful for better days ahead.
If we talk about it, we may have more positive energy, and you need that positive energy to make progress.
It keeps you going that tomorrow will be better. Yes, insecurity in Nigeria is alarming, you understand? But today is better than yesterday, and we are hopeful that tomorrow will be better than today.
With this mindset, Nigerians are also expected to contribute their quota. As they keep hope alive, they want government at all levels to take the right steps towards rapid transformation.
Government must do things to affect the common man positively.
Play our own part. If everybody is doing the right thing, things will get better.
I am appealing to everybody to calm down. Let's be optimistic, believing God for the better.
65 years on, Nigeria's journey is a story of promise and setbacks. Yet, Nigerians remain optimistic about the future.
I believe in Nigeria. We'll rise again. 65, we have many years to go, and our grandchildren will tell this story. In fact, one day they will look at the dollar and look at the naira and they say, can you imagine? At that point, it was competing. I believe so much that we'll rise again.
The question remains, can Nigeria finally match its potential with progress? Yes, only if words turn into action.